Okay? Ready na? Good morning?
Yes, sir.
Before nakita mo so sa itong introduction, nakita sa itong pinaka-topic, may rubrics in assessing timber. So, pailayin na sa amin. So, ako, si Gina Tuloca, and so, we are your reporters for today, and our topic will be about assessing, rubrics in assessing timber. Got it, timber. Okay, so from the past reports, what have you learned about rubrics? What is rubrics? What is a rubric? Yes, Jodelie.
Okay. Rubrics is used to guide or to assess the activities at the study.
Okay, thank you. So she defined rubrics as a guideline in assessing a performance or project an activity rather. So our objectives for today is to learn general rubrics, guidelines, in assessing music topics about timber, and use the knowledge learned in these rubrics to create your own set of specific guidelines when assessing students in the future, tailored to the circumstances of the class. So, again, Lara, what is a rubric?
Rubric is a guideline for the teacher to rate the performance of the students.
Okay, nakasabot naman kita sa rubrics. So, dili na mag-dugay sa definition sa rubrics. Ayun na, tama na tayo. Wala na lagi. Okay, another question is, kuan man, atong ang sa atong pag-define sa rubrics, atong kanya guidelines din siya ganang. So, kung guideline lang siya, ano sa mga kailangan gamit? Why do we use rubrics? Why use rubrics? Do you have any idea? Why do we use rubrics? Aside sa pag-guide ng gisakuan?
Easy.
Gaano ba? Yes! Yes, Miss Vilayo.
By providing rubrics, makita ko sa estudyante kung sa mga objectives nila. Sabi ang lang ko kato.
Okay, yes, what? Yes, give it.
Rubric, no?
Yes.
Parang, di ba, there are two kinds of rubric. So, rubric is being used for us to reduce the subjectivity of a performance of the student. However, on the other side, if we talk about analytic, that's the time that we can pinpoint the strengths and the weaknesses or ang kamatakulang sa usa ka dyan basis sa performance. Kaya mas